Hello everybody and welcome back to Shay's Hobby Doc Bay. I am in my craft room and I'm fixing to do a little more crafting. But I wanted to do this crafting project update video for y'all. Try to get y'all caught up on where I'm at in my crafting since I last showed y'all anything that I had been crafting. So, this little bucket right here holds some things I made a while back, okay? That's on there, don't tear it up. So, I think I've probably showed y'all these things. If I didn't, this is a bunch of different papers and cards and tags and flowers and things that I had. And I put things together, little things together, like that opens up, and you can write on that. These are like journaling card type things that you can, I think that's like a pocket, and that actually slips out of there. But these are little journaling cards that you can put in journals and write in and stuff. That's like a little book itself. And I had that heart thing, so I made like a, or it might have been already made. I can't really remember, but a shaker. And that's like a little booklet, well, that I can put inside of another journal, a bigger journal, and, you know, you can write in here on these pages. Like I said, I can't remember if I've showed y'all these or not. I may already have. And then there was a couple of tags that I made, or maybe it's just one tag here. This right here on this side, and then on this side. See, I had this tag. Somebody had, sorry y'all, excuse me. Not too long ago, ate my breakfast. So I had this tag a long time ago. It says love. Somebody gifted it to me, and I love buttons, and I love the way they trimmed it out. But the back side was plain, so I doctored the back of it up and made that tag. Okay, now, let me, okay, y'all also remember back, I was working, I'm going to drop everything. I was working on these were book pages I tore out of it was a little kid's book. And, I made like little envelopes with them, and I inked them up. And I've got some other pieces of paper from the book itself in there that you can write on. And these can also be put in journals. This is going to be hard to do one-handed. Trying to hold my phone here. And then I stuck some little pictures on them. And I had inked them all up. So I finally, I don't remember if I showed y'all, you know, that I finished that or whatever, but I finally finished that. I hope y'all are seeing this. But I did all of those up and got those all finished, okay? So that was all before, and see, I'm dropping everything. Lord have mercy. That was all before COVID hit us. So now, let me pour these out. So COVID hit us, okay? And we was very sick for a long time, and I wasn't feeling good at all. And I did not feel like getting into my craft room and trying to craft any. And so, you know, in the beginning, I didn't. But then there at the last, y'all don't worry about my dirty floor. This is a craft room. I cut up little pieces of paper. And then eventually I'll sweep it up. But then it just, you know, ends up back down there again. Even though I swept it up, I don't know how that happens. But anyway, there you go. So, at the end of COVID, when I kind of started feeling a little better and then getting bored, you know, and wanting to do something, I got in here and I had a bunch of flowers. Guess I ain't gonna be able to do anything without dropping everything. I had a bunch of little flowers, okay? Some of them, like these right here, were already put together that someone had gifted me. But some of them, like these right here, were not put together. And I glued these on top of each other, and then I glued that little flower piece on the middle. And then if you'll notice, I used some glitter glue. This is the glitter glue that I used. And when I put it on there, it was like two little dots over the two little, because that flower, clear my throat here, sorry, has two little holes, you know, made to kind of look like a little flower button. And so I had put two drops, one on each hole, but then of course when it dried, it didn't stay up big and round, you know, it flattened down. So I made a bunch of these, and then I even had some of these fabric flowers that I glued other pieces on top of and did the glitter glue on them. And then, but if you'll notice, I glued, because I seen somebody do a video, if I'd get it in camera, I glued the flower onto a piece of paper that had a paper clip on it. And so it's usable. See? No, you can't, because I won't get it on it. But I can clip that onto a paper. And then it's just a cute little flower, see, that has a paper clip on it that you can clip onto papers. And I have fixed all of these up. Now this one here, I had like some pink petals. If I'd keep on looking at it through my phone instead of it just it, then I would see. But I'm not showing it to y'all right. But anyway, the flower, and then I stuck one pink petal behind it. Okay? So I made up a bunch of these. Alright, so that's my flowers I made. Okay. I'm going to, y'all give me a minute. Yeah. As always, it's going to be a long video. But I want to put all this back in here before I move on to the next things to show y'all that I done. Did I ever show y'all? Yeah, that was way back even before. That's in there on Gracie's toy shelf already. I had used some of my dice to make those people with pipe cleaners. The pipe cleaners was the bodies and arms and legs, and the dice was the heads and hands and feet. And those are in there. She likes those. Okay, so that was that. Now, let me move to these right here in this jar. That was those flowers. Ooh, if I don't break. But I had a jar. Well, a lot of those flowers came out of this jar. Uh-oh. And now my phone is going to say low battery. Y'all give me a minute and let me plug my phone up so that it won't die on us here. Give me a minute here. And then maybe we can continue on. Let me